Hello and welcome to IELTS and English Arena. I'm Deepshikha, and in today's video I will talk about the past form of the auxiliary verb to be. Yes, today I will talk about was and were. In my previous video, I had taught you all how to use am, is and are in positive, negative and interrogative sentence types. Today I will teach you how to use was and were in all these three sentence types. So let's begin.
Was and were are the past tense forms of the auxiliary verb to be. So remember that when you talk in the past tense, you should use was or were as per the rules. Now let's learn the usage of was and were. Was should be used with I, he, she, and it. In a positive sentence, you can say, I was happy. She was sad. In a negative sentence, was not or wasn't should be used. So you can say, I wasn't happy. He wasn't sad. And when you want to ask questions, you can say, was I, was he, was she, was it. So remember that was should be used with I, he, she, and it. Were should be used with we, you, and they. They can be used at two different places. One, when you refer to people, and two, when we refer to plural nouns. For example, when we're talking about a group of dogs nearby, you can say they were barking. And when we refer to some things kept on the table, you can say they were broken. In a negative sentence, you should use were not or weren't. For example, we weren't happy. You weren't sad. And when you want to ask questions, you can say, were we? Were you? Were they? Now let's look at some examples and understand the usage of was in a better way. As I told you, was should be used with I, he, she, and it. Some examples of a positive sentence are, I was at work last night. He was late yesterday. Or some simple sentences like this can be, I was happy. He was sad. In a negative sentence, you can say, I wasn't at work last night. He wasn't late yesterday. And when you want to ask questions, you can say, was he at work last night? Was it raining yesterday? Now let's look at the usage of were. As I told you, were should be used with we, you, and they. So in a positive sentence, some examples are, we were at the station yesterday. They were tired after the match. In case of a negative sentence, you can say, we weren't at the station yesterday. They weren't tired after the match. And when you want to ask questions or in an interrogative sentence, you can say, were they at the station yesterday? Were you the principal of this school? Some simple sentences can be, were they happy? Were you working yesterday? I hope with this, the usage of was and were is clear to all of you. And in case you have any query, you may write to us on IELTS and English Arena at gmail.com. Also, if you liked the video, do subscribe to our channel. Thank you.